Hey guys, I think I like this way of doing the videos now with because my computer is still kind of screwed up. So you don't get to see my pretty face anymore for a while, but we used to get to see some cool stuff that I like. You might hear my birds once in a while. They're kind of loud. Sorry about that. Um, this is from last week. It's just a couple weeks ago, I guess, or New Year's week. I didn't go pick it up because I didn't see the point of going down for one book. So to travel with them, I put them like this. It's just so they're safe. I got Punisher number 12. I'm sorry, number 14. I'm going to show you this in another video, is what's in here. I tried to show a video of it, but I'm pretty excited about this thing. It's my G.I. Joe little lunchbox thing to protect what's inside. So it's Punisher number 14. It looks pretty neat. Hans Captain Strangelife. You were talking about this issue. It looked really cool, so I decided to pick it up too. I actually asked my guy to get it for me. It looks really gruesome. So that's Lady Killer number 1. I'd like to know if anybody else I'm gonna have to check to see if anybody else got it. Apparently, a lot happens in this issue. I heard about it. Amazing Spider-Man number 12. These people are pretty dangerous. I mean, like, there's nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything that can stop these guys. I got Green Lantern number 38. And I like the lack of color and the way it looks. I really like the cover, actually. And that's it for this week. These are comics I showed last week, but again, sorry about the sound. There's no sound on my computer, so hopefully this works. But I got Outcast, Black Science. I haven't read these yet. But I wanted to talk about, I was talking about this in my last video, and you couldn't hear me. This is a special book of Nelvana of the Northern Lights. It's a Canadian superhero. And during the war, anything non-essential was deemed you couldn't bring it in because of the trade embargoes. In the trade deficits, not embargoes. So we had to make our own superheroes. Now a lot of the artwork for this stuff is gone. It's just been lost or destroyed or thrown away or something. So it's a really kind of a neat book. They call them Canadian whites because they would only print the covers in color, and then the insides were always black and white. So this should be really cool. Let's see here. She first appearing in 1941. She was tasked with protecting Canada's northern lands. Powers of the Northern Lights. She could fly really fast, become invisible, even turn into dry ice. I don't know what that would do, but she would fight off the Nazis, shady trade dealers, and fur trade dealers, subterranean mammoth men, and interdimensional ether people. So this is going to be really cool to read. I thought, since I'm from Canada, I thought this would be a great thing to pick up. I did get it for half off because there was a printing problem with it. You can sort of see in the middle there how there's a space. When it was printed, the pages got, let me get my big fingers out of there. The pages got separated and printed wrong. So it's separated, and when it closed, it crushed it. But it doesn't affect the story or anything. But I got it for half off, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I got was, finally got this one. We got 2 of them. One for my son and one for me. The Dancing Groot. It's pretty cute. Yeah, he took his out. It's really kind of cute. So I thought that was pretty cool. There's also, well, I got that at a Comic-Con. Big Damn Book, Sin City. That's a really good book. It's really thick too. We already have Rocket. We don't have, all we have is Rocket. We both he has Rocket. I don't have any of the other ones. Oh, one more quick thing before I go. I just want to show you. That's why I also picked up the Comic-Con. These are all. Let me go here. That's my stereo from my grandparents. It's a record player. But these I picked up at Comic-Con. Really cheap, like really cheap. It's Weird Fantasy, Two-Fisted Tales, Crime Suspense Stories, Shock Stories. And then these are 4 different ones in this one. That's the one I had from before. It was funny, I went there the last Comic-Con and I bought just that one. He didn't really want to deal too much. I got Vault of Horror and Weird Science. I went back this year thinking I wanted to see if he still had them, and sure enough he did. His wife told him to get him out of the house, so he had to sell them to me really cheap. That's it for this week, so talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching.